Went to Walmart for some groceries. On the way home, I run my Walmart dumpster diver out. It's a little wet. Actually, I'm gonna take this by the library first, these books. Gonna run up to the library, drop off those books. The libraries have like a sell room where they might sell those books for 25 cents, 50 cents or something. And if not, I think they got a big recycling program. So on the way home from the library, jump on my Walmart dumpster diver out through these apartments, and then we're going to swing down this way, go through a little business park, across the highway. There's a little industrial park, and see what we can find. I suppose I shouldn't make a sound like the library's got some kind of recycling program. They don't want people just dumping stuff here, but the books I put in here are going to be a nice, clean, like new condition, you know. See how I was keeping them clean with stuff over the top of them. Even though it's raining out, these are nice and dry, clean. The light rain for motorcycle drivers really isn't even an issue. If you're experienced with it, it's not even that big of a deal. You dry off almost immediately. Pouring rain's a little different story, but I suppose I should get that out of there. So I'm only putting books in here that, you know, are nice, like I said, and I'm giving them a chance to be used by somebody. I probably should mention that more often in my videos. It's not like they have some kind of recycling program where you can just stuff a bunch of trash in there. Right, so I've got everything pretty well protected, sealed up so it doesn't get dirty. I'm sure some people think about that. When you think about dumpster diving, you think maybe it's dirty and gross, but there's really not that much dirty stuff in dumpsters, besides like kitchen garbage, and that stuff's usually bagged up and sealed in bags. The good stuff is usually just thrown in at random, not bagged, so it's pretty clean stuff. It's not as gross as you might think it would be. Look what we've got here. This one's not stuck. What are you doing, big fella? You a big fella? There he is. There he is. That might be the first raccoon I've ever found in a dumpster that's not stuck. Did I sneak up on you? Oh, that's a big guy too. Huh? You're supposed to be, you're big, you're supposed to be experienced. Huh? You're supposed to be experienced, boy. Let me catch you. I bet there's some good grub in there. That's the biggest coon I've seen in a long time. See how he's got enough bags in here to easily get out. That's when there's not enough bags in there, they can't reach up enough. They're great climbers, but they can't jump. That's when they get stuck. I'm missing the waterproof cap to the back of my light, and it's raining, and I don't want my, water to get on my lens, so I'm just gonna hold it in my hand like this, keep everything dry, show you what's in here, and then get it. It's got a aluminum skillet, electric skillet, and a nice chunk of aluminum rails that look like they came out of a shower door or something along them lines. Looks like these dumpsters got a new paint job. It's interesting. Hey, I think they might have been bought by a different company. Nice chunky pieces of aluminum. I'm not sure. I think that's a shower door. Yeah, shower door rails, guide rails, whatever you want to call them. I think. Yeah. I usually don't find them just separated like that. They may have salvaged the glass door. The apartment managers. I'm in an apartment complex, so they might have been able to do it cheaper, just buy a new frame or something, maybe. That makes it easier for me. It's usually kind of a pain taking the glass out of there. You could probably sell that on eBay if you wanted. I just stopped selling stuff a long time ago like that. Coming out of dumpsters, it is. Different story if you know its history, you know. Although a lot of this stuff is sellable, I just stopped messing with electronics. I'm not that good with electronics and stuff to begin with, so I just simplified my process. Put no time into it at all. Just take it to the scrapyard. It's not a bad way to go. I mean, I still sell the gravy. You know, if I find a laptop in here, I'll sell that on eBay for parts of repair, you know. Say it may have got wet or whatever, you know, it's discarded. Sell for parts not working. I just don't really sell. I don't try to pose stuff as used in working condition. If I'm finding it in dumpsters, it's just something that's not a good idea. If you don't know its back history, you know. What do we have here? Speak of wet electronics. There it is. What is it? A Disney television. Interesting. Go ahead and take the cord off that. It's got water in it, so disable that. Let's take my microwave cord here. Glass plate. You can sell those glass plates. I just don't mess with it, but you can make $5, $7, $10 maybe selling those. I'll leave that microwave here for now. I have to come right back by here on the way back. So found a little 3-hole paper punch. Nice condition. And a little Cox gizmo. Some kind of little TV box. I'm back for the microwave. I busted up that little aluminum griddle. I just took the plastic off of it anyway. Did a little light rearranging. Somewhere, there it is. That's going to be the end of the apartment complex portion of this route. I'm going to slide back past Walmart down that way. See all those bright lights down there? That's Walmart, and get into a little business section. See what's going on down there. If you're out there trying to dumpster dive and you're just hitting like commercial places, retail stores and whatnot, no matter what you're doing or where you're doing this, if you think you're dealing with competition, which would be real easy to be dealing with if you're just hitting those big retail stores and stuff, you know, like the national chain stores, GameStop and Bed Bath & Beyond, so on and so on. This actually, with this rain out here, it's all wet. Make a long story short, if you think you're dealing with competition, this would be the kind of night where you might want to go out and hit every place, you know. Little used car lot here. As I start the business portion of this route, this can be really interesting sometimes. Take some license plates. See if those are aluminum or not. Should be aluminum. I'll bend those up and make sure I trash them real good so no one gets their hands on them. Empty can. Sometimes I don't take that stuff, but these happen to be completely empty. I'll take those every now and then. Scrapyards don't like them when they got chemicals in them. They don't weigh much anyways. What's still relevant by themselves. A little hydraulic, like a window or something. Hey, that guy looks like it's working pretty good too. Just got a little shimmy. That's it. Oh well. Used car lots can be cool. I know I've said it before if you watch my videos, but I'm pretty sure what happens is they get new stock in and they clean out the trunks and under the seats and throw all the stuff in there, so it can get pretty interesting. Hey, we got a skunk fight going on over here. I've never seen skunks fight before. I'll see if I can get a look at it. Oh, they're making a racket. Hopefully I didn't spook them. Oh, they were really going at it too. Cover my light up. Oh, I can smell it too. Oh, stinky stuff. Let's try to sneak up on them. Two little tiny guys going at it. Huh? You got a disagreement, guys? There goes one. There goes the other one. He's gonna get on him again. He's chasing him. All kinds of action out here. Okay, one skunk's turning down the railroad tracks right there. The other one actually turned back. I think he's happy with his pushing his guy off his territory, maybe. And he went over the railroad tracks. This whole place stinks like skunk. That was interesting. Maybe those skunks look so small because they're wet. They look like some little tiny guys. I was expecting some big guys going at it or something. Oh, here's the dumpster I was heading to. I saw them guys. I've got a little bike. Oh, I just got cold rainwater straight down the back of my neck. right down my back, inside all my clothes. See that? Oh, whew, what a sensation. Okay. Little bicycle. I think this place cleans out people's storage sheds and stuff. There's a little dog pet crate down there. Produce crates, old tires, old bed frame, toolbox, oil pan, could be interesting. It's full of oil. Another pet crate. Oy. Yuck. It's dirty and gross. Skunk fight action. Yeah, that's a piece of aluminum, I do believe. I think it's just water, but it's definitely too heavy. Let's not look. Bucket of nails come in handy. Whoa. Alrighty then. I don't know why that's so wet. Was it? The door was closed. That's strange. Been getting in the side somehow, perfectly running in there. That's a bucket of nails. I might actually keep those. Those are pretty good ones. They look like they're galvanized. Might have to hold on to them guys. That's fun. I'm into that little industrial park now. The first dumpster. That's interesting. This is another automobile repair shop. Some kind of wet art prints. Brassy bits in this one. Let's see. I do believe that contains quite a bit of brass. I think there's a brass pipe inside that whole thing. So I'll probably get brass breakers for that. That's like 50 cents a pound right there. It's not bad. Although that's it. Well, maybe I shouldn't turn the camera on. Is that cord exciting or what? A couple mini USBs actually. Whoa, dang. Sheesh, I didn't see that. My camera was blocking that out. What a moron. If you're wondering about the groceries, I got half my groceries down here being protected, and I put a couple other bags inside that clean microwave. Some aluminum food trays. They're kind of dirty. If I really wanted to, I could take those. This is a cardboard dumpster now, or so it says. Guess I better make my thumbnail. What do you think about that? Let's see, how do I get everything in there? How about this? Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching. Skunk battle. Sorry I didn't find a whole lot in this video, but hopefully it was interesting. First skunk square off I've seen in my life. I wish the GoPro had a zoom. Well, it does have a zoom, but I need to turn it off and turn it back on and zoom in. And if I did that, I think I wouldn't have had time to catch them as good as I did. But hopefully it showed up. It's pretty good stuff. They were really going at it before I was within range of showing it to you on the GoPro. They were off there and they were facing off each other. They both had their tails puffed out straight up in the air, and they're just making this sound like like they're yelling at each other. I didn't short out my light either. And I also wanted to mention that I paid for a good part of my groceries with that scrap metal you see there. Nothing wrong with it. A little bucket of nails. Alright, another video's over.